Let's do a recap over the eclipse and all of that. I know it was hype, and now people go, what the heck happened? I don't get it. Did anything change? This is what you need to know, okay? On the subtle levels, where there's light versus darkness on the energetic planes, okay? Think about all the bad stuff they were trying to do. Think about all the good stuff we were trying to do. And then look at what actually happened. We completely nullified all of the negative attacks. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I like the day after the eclipse, I felt a different type of energy. I still, even today, I feel like I'm lighter. Like there's something that's going on. I don't know how to describe it, but I want to know, what do you guys think about this? Did we stop anything bad from happening? Do you think this is all complete BS? Because this is what I want to know. I want to know where we're all at, because the real pulse is knowing where everyone's at and how they're perceiving their reality. Because that's what we're all trying to do. When we bring together the mass meditation, it's to change our perceived reality. And then that, in essence, is changing physical reality. And so when we look at all this stuff, I actually think that every step that we take is a good step. And that every time we all come together, it's a good thing, and it's a big deal, and it's sacred to me. Even if there was no black hole sun, even if there was no zombie apocalypse, I'm excited every time a group of us comes together. And I'm excited every time a group of us comes together and we have the resounding message. Like, we all have similar messages. And even now, after the eclipse, I see a lot of people saying, oh, the energy's different. I've even seen one of my friends talk about how we need to change our hearts, and we have till May 18th to kind of transition into this new field. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Because here's the thing, a lot of people thought we were all going to get upgrades and ascend on that day. This is a slow process on purpose. Like, if you were to think about all the different ascension symptoms you had, if they actually all happened at once, I don't think we'd be able to handle it. So I don't think that's even a credible way to move forward. Like, when you think about hype and you think about energy, you also have to think about the long progression and what our bodies have been going through. It's like, could you handle that all at once? Everyone's like, no, please, no. So in my mind, I don't even know if we would survive through that. But then we look at all the bad stuff they were trying to do, and I'm like, we totally engulfed all the stuff they were doing with our good energy, and maybe we didn't go into ascension land, but who knows, maybe we did, maybe we totally did. Maybe this light energy is just the beginning, the subtleness of new earth. Maybe this month is our preparedness, right? Like the 10 virgins, you got to fill up your lamp full of oil. That's why, oh, by the way, if you guys haven't heard this is a great Bible, and it has to do with this, by the way. 10 virgins and their lamps, your lamps, the light inside. They were supposed to fill up there's 10 foolish virgins, and basically these 10 foolish virgins, they go there and they don't have enough oil to make it into the banquet, so they can't get in. And that symbolizes to me us taking care of our bodies, getting our bodies ready for this event. And not even just events, but there's a process in which we upgrade. And we can hold ourselves back. The reason why humanity has been held back for so many years, one, obviously the manipulation, but two is we've never actually took the steps properly, because there has been many that have ascended before us, right? Doing practices, understanding how to upgrade your body, even speaking over your body, changing your own DNA and the atmosphere around you. And it's very simple. That's the funny thing about the woo-woo stuff. It's all so easy. People think it doesn't even work because it's so simple. They're like, this can't be real. So I encourage you, when you're going through all of these types of things in your life, make sure you understand the beauty of what we're trying to do. Also realize that it's on the subtle level. The reason why we've been so easily fooled is the same way we're so easily upgrading. You can't necessarily see it with the untrained eye. You can sense it through different mediums if you're in tune, if you're sensitive enough. So just remember that this process is gradually taking shape. That your body, in order to ascend, it doesn't all happen in a day. Just like you getting a disease, it doesn't all happen in a day. It happens over time. Your body can only do so much to heal you. And if you're just pummeling it to the point where it can no longer recover, it's like you're going to get a disease, and that's going to be hard for you. along all the other things that's happening with us, right? All the food we eat, the water we drink, and the air we breathe. We're in a state where we always have to detox, right? But I just want to encourage you, this isn't even over yet. This is only the beginning. It's like all of us celebrating the fact that it's time to plant seeds, right? That's what I honestly thought of for the eclipse. This is a time that we all get to go into our gardens, plant mental seeds, plant physical seeds, plant spiritual seeds, and it's time for us to grow. New Earth is going to grow. It's not something that happens instantly. It's not a magical wand. There are a lot of things that are going to happen and manifest quickly because of our vibrational level. The higher vibration, the quicker your manifestation. So you will see incredible things, but to think that it all just happens instantly is a misnomer. And it's okay. The story is important. The now is important. The moments of us beginning to attain who we are, these are all important. And we need to appreciate the process just as much as we need to appreciate the good and the bad that help us learn each of our lessons.